Hello, one and all. Welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. This one, we're talking UFC 311. What a card shaping up to be. Specifically, the co-main event, the one that's going to put together Merab Dvalishvili versus Umar Nurmagomedov. It's actually official for the bantamweight title. We're going to talk about this fight. Before getting started, make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification to get all of this that is new from this channel, your channel, the one and only MMA Vision Analysis. Well, it's official. UFC 311 has two cards already that even if those cards, two fights, even if those were the only two fights on that card, I would pay as much as the UFC wants me to pay to watch this pay-per-view. We have, obviously, the headliner for UFC 311, Arman Tsarukyan versus Islam Makhachev 2 for the lightweight title this time around. And the co-main event for the bantamweight title between newly crowned, really, just got crowned, UFC 306, Merab Dvalishvili versus the undefeated Umar Nurmagomedov. Yes, Nurmagomedov related to the one and only Khabib Nurmagomedov. I'm sure Khabib will be in attendance that night. Of course he will. Of course he will if everything goes to plan. And we will see this fight actually happen. Now, Merab did talk about, hey, Umar, you have to earn your shot. Me personally, after seeing Umar's performance against Corey Sandhagen, there was very little doubt left in my mind about Umar Nurmagomedov. The guy is just, let's say, a world-class athlete. He gives anybody a run for their money. I think Umar, and I'm probably getting a bit ahead of myself, not only has huge potential in this bantamweight division, starting UFC 311, right? What he could possibly capture that title, but in the future, the 27 or 28-year-old might venture out and go conquer other divisions like the featherweight division. The guy's 5'8", and he's built like a brick house. Not too much size difference between him and Ilia Topuria if they were standing side by side. Matter of fact, I think they're identical, the current featherweight champion. So, obviously, Merab Dvalishvili earned his title against a guy that could not wrestle in the form of Sugar Sean O'Malley. We knew that O'Malley, I think, underwent surgery immediately after or sometime after UFC 306. And, he allegedly did not train for takedowns like 2 or 3 weeks heading into the fight against a Merab Dvalishvili, which ultimately cost him the fight. But against Umar Nurmagomedov, you're going to need all the wrestling you can get. And I don't know how this fight will go because Umar's pace, like the pace that he showed against Corey Sandhagen, it's insanity. It's absolutely insane. I mean, the guy is really second to none. Kind of reminds me of young Jose Aldo in certain ways. When he strikes, he's a phenomenal striker and obviously a world-class wrestler. Carrying that Nurmagomedov last name is a huge responsibility, and I think Umar is probably up to the task. Nonetheless, UFC 311 is shaping up to be one of the best cards first half of the year 2025. We're gonna start off the year with a bang, sort of say. So this card is shaping up to be a fantastic card. Cannot wait, and really super excited for this one. If you made it this far, I appreciate you for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments and like, subscribe for more.